going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 154, and this is going to be a very special episode because we have a lot of hats. We give you the latest update today on our store, and I want to make some real talk today because this is important for me, so that you just not only get the feedback, how we are, when we are launching and all that stuff. So I would like also to give you some personal feedback about how I feel about that and how much work we put into this and how many people were involved in this. And this is very important for me because I feel that I have to share that today. So this is a little bit more like personal background I would like to give you with that, and I hope that everything is fine, so that the chat and everything is working. And I apologize for the problems that we had the last time with the internet connection. So I hope that everything is fine this time with the Wi-Fi. So I was not able to re-upload that stuff, but on Twitch you had the possibility to see the whole stream again. So I'm sorry for that, and I apologize for that. And we got already a lot of questions, and I also want to ask you guys to put in your questions to the Discord. And I just can see that I cannot see the Discord. Just give me a second. And I have great news for you guys today because I just went off a design session with Pierre, and I just came back in here. And we discussed something you guys were already a lot of you guys were requesting the last weeks, and this will be good news. So stay tuned for that. You will absolutely love it, right? Okay, so I'm trying to see if the chat and everything is working because there was some issues. You know, Twitch changed something with the permissions and all that stuff. So I just need to make sure that I can see all your questions in here. And just let me check because I need to open up the Discord app here to see your questions later, because on my screen here, this is a brand new MacBook, and I cannot see the questions here because I have not installed the app up to now. So I hope you guys are great and you're doing good, and welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in again. It's already episode 154, and thank you everybody for your crazy support on the 3+1 weekend. It was a blast, and I hope you guys found what you were searching for and cleaned up your wish list and all that stuff, because when we are doing the relaunch, all of that stuff will be brand new. There will be a lot of advantages coming to that store because the filtering system is much better, everything is much faster, and there's a lot of features that we went through now when we built the European platform, and all these features will be rolled out step by step over both platforms. So you will absolutely love that. You will see that this is going to be absolutely perfect, and I can't wait to hear your feedback. And I already know that we have the best community out there, so that we will get a lot of feedback from you guys if there is something not working. And we are now in the final testing phase. And when I went to the office today, a lot of my colleagues were asking me, "Hey, are you fine? You look sick. You look tired." And I said, "Now this is real now." And you know, I've always a lot of energy, right? But currently I'm really done because this was so much work over the last weeks. All the weekends we went through, we worked on that stuff, and we really want to make it happen as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience. It was hundreds of hours that it was not hundreds, probably it was over 1,000 hours over different people who put so much effort into that. And I would like to thank the whole team who made this possible. I would like to thank Chris. I would like to thank Martin. I would like to thank the other Martin. I would like to thank Christina. I would like to thank Julia. I would like to thank Barbara. I would like to thank Mo. I would like to thank Lars and all of the members in the team who did a great job in putting that work into that. And I think after this week, we are ready. So next week, I hope we are ready for the final launch of the store. And I can't wait that you guys get access to that and start collecting tokens. We will also have a special for the sign up. So you have to sign up new for the store. But I will give you the final information next Monday in the stream, because this would be much closer. We don't want to make the relaunch on Monday because we want to make the relaunch. It's planned the Tuesday or Wednesday probably. And yeah, I can tell you this was probably the biggest project in the history of Topper Store, and it was so much energy we put into this, and it's not only like, you have to put a lot of energy, a lot of hours into that, right? A lot of hours, which also means this costs a lot. And I hope that the invest was worth it, because it really cost a lot, right? It cost a lot. And this is only possible because you guys support us like that, so that we are still a family-run business, right? And we went from a shoe box with 12 hats that we started in 2017 to this point here where we're offering over 10,000 different hats. And this is absolutely crazy. This gave me the energy to do that, because probably our team is not that big like probably other huge retailers, right? So we put everything in there. We did so much customized stuff, which is also a risk, because if you're not using, you can use like something like Shopify, right? And then you go online, but this was never the goal that we have, because what we are expecting with this store is to give you guys a very special possibility to build this on our on our plan, I would say, that we have for the future, right? Because you see that we reduced everything just to hats, so no jerseys, no additional stuff anymore, just hats. And we will really take focus on what we can do best. And this is hats. And this is also that we need not only the great hats, we also need the software for that, right? And this software should be entertaining for you guys in the future. And we will add so many new features, or we are now able to add so many new features probably no hat store has done before. And that's our goal. This was the goal that we wanted to reach. And I would like to thank you, everybody, for the feedback. We listened very close to it. And I want to give you another celebration for that, right? So you have to sign up. I will describe in detail everything on next Monday, because we cannot carry over the old data, right? So if you want to have access to your old data later on, or you need it or something like that, we will always have the data for you. So you can ask us whenever you want, and we will be ready with your data, right? But the other thing is that we have so much new features. All these features, the tokens was something a lot of you guys wanted over the years, and we wanted to make something really special. And you will see that there is much more special stuff coming up, right? And if you sign up for the new account, you will get tokens, and we will have also a special time frame. If you sign up immediately, you will get more tokens for free. Okay, this is how we want to give back. And the other thing is that you will see a lot of fantastic drops. That's for sure. That's what I can guarantee on Topper Store USA and Topper Store, of course, because Pierre and I, we invest so much time into new hats, and this will be fantastic. So this will continue, but there will be some really nice features you will see over the next months on both stores, okay? So that's one thing. Another thing is, and thank you very much, we are already over 100 people in here. A lot of you guys were asking, and I just want to give you now the feedback why I did not respond directly to it, right? It was like, when can we do the next community hat, right? So I think it's time that we do this again, right? Because what we want is, remember back in the days, it was like we made something like a pre-order maybe on these community hats, but we want to make sure that you guys get it in hand first, right? And this is something that we can assure with the new system. And that's the reason why I think we should bring it back, right? So there should be something like an exclusive access when we're doing something like that. And of course, we would like to know in advance which size you want and all that stuff, and if you want to participate on the community hat. But this should be community first, of course. And that's where I want to go into that direction again. And I talked to Pierre about that. So what we really would like to do is making another community hat here in the stream, right? And we will revamp this completely. So we will do it like we did it in the past, selecting the team and all that stuff. And then we will create something for you, right? So this will be absolutely cool. And I can't wait to bring that back. And we also got new team members here at Topper Store. They will take care much more about all that graphics and especially stream stuff. So we are also investing in that stuff so that we can do more things in the future. And we want to connect this also to the new store. So this will be fantastic because you can have access to the content on the store directly, not only on YouTube. And maybe there's also something like exclusive content, which can only be seen by certain members in there, right? So if you have like a silver VIP status or gold VIP status, you can have early access to that too. So this is something where we have a lot of things that we can do, and I can't wait to start that. And I hope you guys are already excited for the next community hat that we are doing together. And I think we should also continue this, right? So let me know in the comments what you think about that. And I would like to welcome you. And sorry for talking too much. And if I'm looking wasted today, my honest answer is I am fucking wasted because I spent so much energy in that new store. And this is worth it. I absolutely know this. And it's always like, I always know when we are done with the store, because that's the moment where I have nearly no energy anymore because all the energy was squeezed into that store. And I think the time is right now. So let's have the final testing this week. Probably I come to one or the other of you and give you early access to ask you for feedback, especially on the language stores. So be prepared for that. And I would already thank you for the feedback, because we also got a lot of feedback in the past from all of you guys. Like, I'm not a native speaker in Dutch. I'm not a native speaker in Italian a little bit, right? But this feedback is always highly appreciated. And I would like to thank you, because this is something where everything comes together. If you give us the feedback and you gave us all the features you want to see, right? It's like UV color. You want to have a filter for where the hat is made and all that stuff, right? This is the perfect thing coming together, because your feedback is going into the software, and we will have a great place where we can look at our hats and enjoy hats and enjoy also the shopping, because it's made easier, okay? So, Bango is asking, is the IE in Irish? No. No, but there was something really fun, right? Because all of these, so there are these ISO codes, right? And you have this like EN_GB, right? Or EN UK or something like that, right? Or FR. And I was learning today that there is also something which was for Switzerland. It's normally DE_CH, right? Is for Switzerland, the language code. And I learned today that there is also GSW, which stands for Schweizerdeutsch. So this is something which I learned because we were a little bit like, okay, what is this now? But this might be the same like the Switzerland German, like the Irish English, right? But please understand that we are not able to translate that, because this might be really heavy. This would be like the same if we translate the Austrian store to Austrian slang, right? I mean, we can do that, but I'm not pretty sure if everybody will understand this. So let me take a look into the chat. Sale was the first here today, at least in my chat, because I had to change something. Thank you very much for tuning in. Rico is also here. Mr. Pink is here. Joseph Bueno, watching from Oman. Nice. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to the stream. B. Godson is here. My dear friend Berg is here. Erratic One is here. Desert Raider. Muhammad is here. Loco Lobo. The Cap Broody. Brezen Salz. Ritzy. Fiddits. Shoutouts to Brazil. Jay is here. Alex Oliva is here. And a lot of other guys are here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning in. And Swiss Hayes, thank you for the feedback. I will give the feedback. We didn't have no negative feedback about that, but we will take this very seriously. I'll keep it to the discussion with the team tomorrow directly. Caps Labs is also here. And yes, what are we doing today? Of course, we are showing off great hats, and we are dropping also some of these hats. And not some of these, we are dropping all of these hats. So that's what's on the menu today. And we got, again, a hat that we are dropping on both stores. And that's the first one I would like to show off. It's the Las Vegas Aviators in this black satin brim version. And this is a beauty. So it was worth testing to make that colorway, and it came out so good with the Pacific Coast black, red, metallic pewter. This is a fantastic color combination, and this hat is dropping on both stores. And Weilert already says, this LV gotta go home. Let me know in the comments below if you're already excited when we are doing the next community hat, and let me know in the chat. Type into the chat which team you are rooting for on the next community hat that we are doing. Right, so the Richmond Flying Squirrels is the second hat that we are dropping at Topper Store USA. Again, in this fantastic camo colorway, this time with a fantastic Richmond R in the front. And there's another one this week at Topper Store Europe too, in copper. And then you got this squirrel, this angry squirrel on the side. And we got a minor league Betterman on the back. Of course, Gray UV, White Guts, Richmond Flying Squirrels, the second hat today at Topper Store USA. And I'll give you an update, of course, when the hat is dropping. And this is the second hat that we have in Europe today with the Stone Dome, the Brooklyn Jefes. Right, so this is my new hat that I'm wearing in the company now with the 50th anniversary side patch, the Brooklyn Jefes. And this is a fantastic beauty. We made this one in the front metallic silver. The rest is in Mets colorways with the royal blue visor. And we got a Kelly Green UV and the White Guts, and of course also a minor league Betterman on the back in Mets colors from the Brooklyn Cyclones, the Jefes edition, dropping today at Topper Store in Europe. Right, so hope you guys are already excited. So let me see what you said regarding the team you're looking for. Texas Rangers, the Guardians. Let me know in the NHL community hat would be dope. Seats, that's a great idea. Probably we go into that direction. So let me also know which teams you want to see. So like an NHL community hat. This would be great, right? I mean, come on. I like that. I really, really like that. I like that. You like how I say squirrels? Yeah, this is tough to say for me. Squirrels. Squirrels. So this might be another one. If you pay $1, I would not say NASA anymore. I would say squirrels. Ducks community hat. Yeah, this need the Ducks and the Sharks. So of course we already got a lot of stuff coming for you guys. And I can already tell you it will not take that long anymore until the first NHL hats arriving. And I can't wait. I can't wait for that. As you know, I'm a huge NHL fan, and the book for the ideas is probably endless, right? It's endless. But we have to see over time. We are getting more logos. We are getting more side patches. This takes some time, right? So in the beginning, it was very limited. But you will see over the time that there's more stuff coming. So you will love it. You will love it. All right. Sharks, Kings, Mighty Ducks, Blackhawks, Yankees. When are the NHL heads approximately coming? Cap Informer, I cannot tell you exact date, but I'm pretty sure that they are not that long away anymore. And I just can't speak for us, right? So let's see. But if you follow me at Petlando24 or at Topper Store USA, you will know first. That's for sure, right? So that's for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead. I hope you guys are ready. So those were the hats that we are dropping today on both stores. And get ready for this. I keep you updated. We are already 125 people in here. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button. If you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's totally free and will help the channel a lot to grow. On Wednesday, you can expect another amazing A-frame video. And I can already tell you, we are bringing the 940 A-frame and the 950 A-frame within the next weeks to a whole nother level, because there is so much good stuff coming. You will absolutely love it. All right, so starting in and hammering in with something new that we are dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Let me know what you think about that. It's very rare that the Los Angeles Dodgers get a scarlet red hat, but this beauty is dropping this week at Topper Store USA, and there's also a version coming for Topper Store, and let me know what you think about that. I absolutely like this. This is something completely different, and it looks absolutely amazing. Shoutouts to Nuera for that fantastic kind of embroidery, because that's not easy. That's for sure. All right. Okay, and Berg already said he is excited if it's getting started clean or directly with satin brim and metallic. So I got you today. I mean, this is a crazy logo, right? But there are not that much metallics in there. There are just small metallic details on the side. And I can already tell you, because I take your feedback super serious on that stuff. And I took so much time together with my rep in testing new stuff, right? And we tried a lot of different stuff, and we wanted to make something, but I don't want to tell you in detail right now, because, you know, I won't keep I won't show it when it's here, right? But you can expect some new style, not everything, but some part of new styles, right? And you will love that, because it's a lot with very detailed new frets used, fret colors are used. And if there are metallics, they are well dosed. And some of them are crazy, but some of them are really a lot of thoughts brought into that heads, okay? So, because I took that feedback very serious from you guys. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead. Another hat that we are dropping this week at Topper Store USA is the V-Backs, and I know that you guys are also waiting for that at Topper Store, and there will be soon also a V-Backs on Topper Store, and we started this time in team color with a very, very, very clean colorway on the V-Backs, and this is like something like a throwback colorway on the Diamondbacks, and this is an absolute beauty with the Diamondback script on the front, the reversed A on the front, the D-backs on the side, and then we got this seashellish, fantastic Batman on the back. And can you see that? So this is metallic copper here, and can you see that turquoise on the right side? It even looks also metallic, because a lot of these frets from Nuera, they look super shiny, and that's great, because I think if we are digging deeper into that, we can make really nice color combos with different frets that probably have not been used that much, right? So, and Any chance of getting the topper store quality on the 970 caps? Oh yeah, there are 970 stretch snap caps coming soon, so wait for them. And as I said, more 940 A-frames, more 950 A-frames. Blanken Brims, hey Pat, great to see you, my friend. Great to see you again here, and I hope that we see us next time again in New York. So shout outs to my man Blanken Brims. Thank you for tuning in, my friend, and welcome to the stream. All right, so Berg said the ripstop brim he liked a lot. Yeah, so maybe there are more ripstop brims coming. And you guys know, you have to wait until the end, because I got 2 boxes again from the warehouse today, and I don't know what's in that boxes, right? So we have box 1, box 2, and these 2 we will reveal at the end of the stream. And I don't know what's in there. So let us have some fun today, because I heard there is something in there which I have never seen before, and that's always crazy. We love misery boxes. Blanken Brims, I love it too, because I told them there are, of course I know which hats are coming, because yeah, we designed them, right? But there's something different between the mock-up and the real cap in hand. So I told them there are 10 hats where you can choose from, and give me just 2 of these, so I know which it could be, but I have never seen it in hand. So this is the first time that I'm opening up this, and I can't wait to share this with you. I hope it will be a great moment, but I'm pretty sure it will be. Okay, so show 2 hats from Topper Store USA. Let's go over to Topper Store now, and oh, I changed something here. I made it a little bit better for me to grab those hats. There's one hat, and guys, I got so many questions about that hat, and I know that you guys want to have that hat, and this will be just a single drop. It will not be possible to remake it. And then a lot of other guys were asking me, what is he always talking about when you talk about the Tocino hat? And this Tocino hat will be dropped when we have launched the new store, because this will be, first of all, this will be a perfect test for the new store. And there is something else with the new store that you guys probably would absolutely love, and especially on this one, because the new store is nearly impossible to have overbookings, right? So I think there were no overbookings up to now. If there were some issues, was like with that we had maybe a wrong count in there, but no overbookings. And this is the biggest feature the new store has. So if you have your hat bought and you got the order confirmation, it's like very, very high, like 99.5% that you really get this hat. Okay, and this is the best feature ever that we have, and I absolutely appreciate that this is working now. Okay, so let's go ahead what we have at Topper Store tomorrow. And there's also already one hat I want to show off, because this was exactly what I was talking before with details, right? And super classic hats. And we are bringing them back, and we are already working on a wool collection too. So stay tuned for that. So the Oakland Athletics, and we don't know how long it will be possible. And this time it's with a black flag to have this old school look to it. And probably a colorway that you guys love a lot is the black and the dark green one with the white ace in the front. And then we got a gray UV. Clean it up. A gray UV with the white guts. And this is the first time that we are using that fantastic 100-year anniversary side patch from the Oakland Athletics. And as you can see here, this is when metallics are done right. Super small details. This is a fantastic combination. And sometimes, you know, when such new logos are coming into the system and are available in the system, like the Century of Ace Baseball, it's getting like completely crazy with making everything metallic. But this time, I thought it needs to be done because you never know how long we can make hats like this when the Oakland Athletics are moving on, right? I don't know if it will be possible anymore to do something like that. And this is something which belongs in every collection of a hat collector, in my opinion, right? Super clean one. The Oakland Athletics, a century of ace baseball from Philadelphia to Kansas City, and then Oakland Athletics on the bottom. Maybe they're moving then to Las Vegas, which will be cool, by the way, right? Because if you go to Vegas, you will have nearly everything there. And if they're getting, so this is fantastic, right? So the only thing which is missing is then an NBA franchise, and that's clean. Thank you. Bensonhurst says need that ace, right? So, and then another clean one is that one. I promised you that we make a version of this. And this is the Ohtani Dodgers with the 17 in the front, clean black hat, blue metallic silver, the Showtime with the Showtime side patch. And I love this a lot because this Showtime side patch is really, really nice. Super clean, not too loud. And then we got this MLB Betty on the back, a flat one made in silver, everything in blue, silver and red. The Showtime gray UV, white guts, just a fantastic, great baseball hat, right? Oh, yes. Let's go to Vegas and catch an Ace and Raiders game. I hope that I can go earlier to Vegas to watch a Raiders game because I think the Ace will take additional 3 years or something like that. So, I mean, I'm down for whatever. If I can watch football, baseball, NHL, I'm down for whatever, right? So I still regret that when I was back in the days in Vegas that I did not go to the Stanley Cup final, right? Because it was a decision that one ticket cost like $500 and I decided not to do it, right? I mean, $500 is a lot of fucking money, right? But this is something I regret now. This is something I really regret that I did not do it because this might be a crazy moment, right? More 47 brand hitch, please. Declan, there is a lot of 47 brand hitch hitting the site in the next weeks, so stay tuned for that. All right, guys. So I think it's time to change gears a little bit and bringing up something else. So we are going back to Topper Store USA, and Topper Store USA brings in after the Tampa Bay City Connect. This is the second version that we are doing on the City Connects, and this is a little bit more colorful than the first one. The first one was the black one with the red script in the front. And by the way, this is very important. If you have missed that hat, we quickly open up a pre-order, which is now online at Topper Store USA. Get yours, because this is your last chance. Only 3 days is the pre-order open. So go to the page, go to Topper Store USA, go to the pre-order section and take a look at the pre-order section, and the Tampa Bay Rays is now available for you on the site. Not this one, so the one that we dropped last week, right? Oh yeah. So this has a green satin visor, has this City Connect skateboard logo in the front. Then we got the Tampa Bay script on the side, and of course a flat MLB Batman on the back. Black guts, gray UV. The Tampa Bay City Connect version 2 at Topper Store USA. So another one from Topper Store USA, which is a fantastic hat. This one has no metallics, but has all the colors you need in there. And this is a dedication. It was fantastic when we created this. And you know, Pierre is a huge Boston Red Sox fan. And this is a dedication to the Green Monster. This Boston Red Sox one is dropping with the Citgo Fenway Park side patch this week at Topper Store USA. Clean Boston script in the front, Fenway Park, Citgo sign on the side, and then we got a Cooperstown Betty on the back. Please bring the skateboard Ray to Europe. Yes, Rico, we will. And then Gray UV, White Guts, the Green Monster, dropping this week at Topper Store, USA. All right. Oh my God, it's already time. Okay, so today I don't want to hold you up that long regarding the drop. So we are close to 140 people in here. And just a quick review what we are dropping today. So we got this beauty from the Las Vegas Aviators, black satin brim. And we got this beauty from the Richmond Flying, now we got it again, Squirrels. The Richmond Flying Squirrels. They are dropping in a few minutes at Topper Store USA, and in Europe the additional is the Brooklyn Jefes. They are dropping within the next minutes, so get ready guys on these beauties. In the meantime, I would like to switch over to the, I give you an update when they are online. In the meantime, I would like to go over and take a look at the stream questions. So, I'm sorry, I have to look today on the side here. So, the hats are already online at Topper Store USA. Just give me a second. I will bring them now online at Topper Store Europe too. So this is also changing when the new store is live, that everything will be automatically. So that's fine. All right. So give me one more second. Yes, so they are now online also at Topper Store and Topper Store USA. Get yours now before they are probably gone forever. Okay, guys, I would like to go to the stream questions because, as you know, in our Discord, we have those stream questions in there, and you can ask whatever you want. I don't read it before the stream, so, you know, don't ask whatever you want, right? Don't ask whatever you want, but yes. So, Fifth Ace was the first one asking Marlin's ransom script in funky 80s colors. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Let me think about that, Fifth Ace. I think that could be a cool idea. Or maybe something like Miami Vice colors or something like that. And where has the Brave Hats gone? Which Brave Hats you mean? Please send me a DM. I don't know which one you mean. Blitzy was asking, LA with the single rows in the back may be coming. I don't know if there was an LA too. I think so. There was a Yankees and there was a White Sox one with a new rose, a special one. But I'm taking a look at this, Blitzy, and maybe we will make it happen. The Lake County Captain fit is coming. So we made the Lake County Captains this year as a... Wasn't that the one with the trucker bag? I think it was the one with the trucker bag. But there's for sure another one coming. And there is a Columbus Clippers coming. I can tell you you will absolutely love this hat. This is such a crazy hat. So watch out for this. Pip under the brim, or Pip under brim. Any Norwich Navigators coming to Europe? No, there are no. Are the Norwich Navigators? What? Let me check. No. The Norwich Navigators are not coming anymore because this has been, so the logo has been retired. If you want the Norwich Navigators, you can only choose those we have in the store right now, okay? So, D is asking, is it possible to release the Fresno Tigers dark green in Europe? Yeah, this might be possible. Watch out in fall for that. So, we are thinking about taking this over. Yep. So any fighting script coming for Europe? Blitzy, yes. The black and red one is coming soon to Europe. That what we already dropped at Topper Store USA. So, Mr. Pink. Hey, Pat, can we get the upside down Diamondbacks two-tone purple teal you guys showed late night with Pat and Pierre? This is a must and we need this in Europe. Also, the color combination is fire. Yes, there are coming 2 other color combos to Topper Store Europe with the D-backs, with the V-backs, okay? So wait for them. They should arrive pretty soon. Are we getting the Oakland is dead in Europe, Stixon? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Then, why is it not showing the whole name here? Did you guys change anything on that? So let me check one thing. Why is it not showing the whole name here? I know it's Sasa, so, okay. Will there be these leaf camo caps in the 5950 fitted version? No, this was programmed. So there's coming a new camo in fall, but it will be different than this one you have seen. It's more a darker one, but I'm pretty sure you guys will like it. But this camo is not coming because we cannot select this camo. So this was a program head from New Era. But even though it's a fantastic colorway. Pet cap. When are the new bourbon fitteds are coming? And is there a Blue Jays? Yes, there will be a Blue Jays. This is coming later this year. And we will start this week with the bourbon primes at Topper Store Europe. I show them off later today. Okay, Left Coast 5950. Can we keep the VIP 15% discount? It really helps since I use a reshipper. Left Coast, there will be the tokens, and with the tokens, you can get into a direction which is quite close to that. And there will be like double tokens weekends where you can get even more than this, right? And I think the tokens will be a game changer for this because we can make much more stuff with that. And there will not be like a 50% discount. So discount code will be going away a little bit or totally, right? Like we had it back in the days. It will be more on direct marketing with the tokens, right? So, and there will be also crazy actions on that. You will love that. You will see. So we are not like removing something to take an advantage or something like that. Over the long term, you will have probably more advantage on the tokens. Fifth Ace. I meant the Braves head generally. Lately, almost no Brave heads have been released. That's not true. We did the electric ones. The electric ones we did. Both. They both sold out, I think. And there are other coming. There are other Brave heads coming, for sure. Okay, now what you mean. I thought there is an error in the system that they are not showing up or something like that. Any Brooklyn Nets fitteds in Europe? Yeah, there should be also some, but first we will do other NBA teams. I don't want to spoiler you guys too much right now, but there might be teams that you were not expecting because we wanted to make something different with new styles, new logos. So wait for this. Thank you very much, guys, for the stream questions. And if you have questions you want to get answered in the next stream, let me know. Come to our Discord. You are happily invited. Get your verification for the VIP area. And yeah, so thank you guys very, very, very much for putting them in. Tokens work really well. Kevin, thank you for the feedback. So all of you guys in the US already know, and there are a lot of you guys who are collecting the tokens. And even if you're going in wild on the double tokens weekend, so there will be something like this every time. There might be also some special tokens events that you just can see when you are logged in, you know, and probably you're not thinking about that, and I will surprise you. And this is what I meant before with the new system. This is absolutely great because we can do a lot of crazy stuff with that. Jefes Copt, DJ Equipment, thank you very much. We need more NFL drops, many. I'll directly come to that. This is what we are dropping this weekend at Topper Store USA. And beside the Cincinnati Bengals copper one, you already know, this one is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Welcome to ATL. Welcome to Atlanta. The red one with the golden outline and the black satin brim. This is the second hat that we are dropping this week at Topper Store USA on our pre-warm-up for the NFL season. And oh man, I can't wait to see how this hat is going, because I absolutely love this one. You know, I'm a big Atlanta Falcons fan, and the Welcome to Atlanta side patch makes it absolutely different for me. This time we got a black satin brim, a red dome, and then we got this fantastic side patch here. Okay, this one is dropping at Topper Store USA. At Topper Store in Europe, we have also 2 NFL hats, and I would like to ask you something, because I was talking, so we were internally talking, right? And, you know, we did this back in the days, and I was thinking a lot what we did back in the days, what we are probably not doing anymore, and I want to have more time for that. So I was talking to my dear friend Gopher in the Discord, and some of you guys know Gopher because he's a crazy US sports fan, and he gives a lot of information in our Discord. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that, Gopher. And we were thinking about bringing back maybe NFL fantasy, right? And I would like to know from you guys in the chat, are you interested in participating? And I'm now really asking for you guys, not like 1 or 2 rounds, but the whole season, right? Are you interested that we are doing together, playing together in an NFL fantasy league, where we're doing probably also live draft on YouTube and Twitch here together with you guys? Are you interested in that or no? Let me know in the comments. And we are talking about using Sleeper for that. But we really need the feedback from you guys, and we really need guys who want to play every week, right? So not giving up. There will be also a prize that you can win if you win the league. And let me know in the comments if you want to play a fantasy league together with us, right? And no is also okay. Thank you, Berg. Thank you, Berg, for putting it in, right? So Sales says yes. GNO says yes. Yeah, let's run it, says John Castle. So we will ask more of you guys, Big Papa. Probably we are opening up a channel in the Discord who is interested. So if you're interested in that, let us discuss in the chats, right? Write into the chats that you're interested into participating NFL fantasy league, right? Blankenbrims is also interested. So I want to make something like everybody from Europe and the US, that we are getting together a league. And I would like to start this discussion this week in the Discord, and then we are creating a list who is interested in doing that. And we are trying to make probably the draft together, right? Because I think this could be cool. I don't know how many people can participate in one league, but we just want to keep it to one league. I think that's cool. And I will also participate into that. And if I'm winning, you don't win anything. No, I'm just joking. So I will not win. That's for sure. I mean, if we play NHL, I might win, but NFL, I'm not winning for sure. But I still love to play fantasy together with you guys. And I thought this could be a cool direction where we are going to bringing the community together and making fantastic stuff together and play every weekend fantasy. All right, so I was telling you that we also have 2 NFL hats at Topper Store Europe this week. And I think this is the time for Berg where he gets super excited, and probably also a lot of you guys get excited about that. That's a super clean one. And I was so impressed how the embroidery came out on this black and purple Vikings with the Viking on the side, with the script. This is such a clean hat, and we got the NFL shield in yellow purple on the back too. The Vikings Prime script is dropping this week at Topper Store, and we got black guts and a gray UV. That's the first one this Sunday, and the second one, I mean, they are direct competitor of the Atlanta Falcons, but I love this hat. Both of these hats have scripts, and this Saints script is amazing on a black hat. We got the 30th anniversary, and we got an NFL shield on the back with black and golden details. The New Orleans Saints script Prime Edition with the gray UV and the black guts is dropping this Sunday at Topper Store. So you can see we are heating up, we are warming up on fantastic new NFL hats on both stores now. So another champ that's dropping this week at Topper Store USA is the Lou. And yes, we will get also a version for Europe on the Lou. And this is probably one of my favorite City Connect logos which came out up to now. St. Louis Cardinals, the Lou. And this is a fantastic colorway, and it came out so great. Got a flat MLB Batterman on the back, gray UV, white guts, the Lou, dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And if you like the heavy metallics, this might be your go-to hat this week at Topper Store USA. And sometimes we try really crazy experiments, and this Blue Claws came out amazing. So we did a black dome and packed this logo in the front. And guys, this is a warning. Wear your glasses. We need something like a warning. Something like a warning here. Wear your glasses on this beauty. This turned out to be so great. The Blue Claws in metallic blue-gray, metallic red with the Blue Claw script on the side. This beauty is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Flat minor league Batterman on the back. David Moyes, the City Connect race is on the way and will launch soon at Topper Store in Europe, okay? All right. So one more hat with a fantastic combination, and we are trying to bring also NCAA hats at Topper Store USA on a next level. And this one with the stone dome and the satin brim came out absolutely amazing. This is a super nice, clean colorway. The UNC, and look at this embroidery. Isn't that amazing? Then we got this navy satin visor. We got the 82 New Orleans final side patch, and we got this North Carolina CN on the back. This is such a beauty, but this will be shock dropped, so there is only a few of these available. The UNC shock drop this week at Topper Store USA. All right, guys. Then we will have a fantastic minor league drop this week, another minor league drop this week on Thursday at Topper Store. And this is a minor league drop where I was thinking about, okay, can we make a minor league drop with 3 hats where everybody of you is satisfied? So there should be something for everyone, right? Okay. So there is a plain Jane, there is a classic black dome, and there is a satin brim. Which one you would like to see first? Plain Jane, black dome, or satin brim? Let me know in the comments, and I will show off first what you want to see first. In the meantime, so plain Jane, satin brim, or black dome. In the meantime, I show you another crazy one which is dropping at Topper Store USA this week. Another Shohei Ohtani, and this was a very limited exclusive So if you're looking for the crazy colors, this might be the one with the silver script in the front, Shohei Ohtani side patch, and a flat MLB Batty on the back, white guts, gray UV. All right. Coming back to the minor league drop. All right. Plain Jane. All free. Sale, I will show all free, that's for sure. Onside Leo is also asking for the NFL, is there also coming a New York Giants? Of course. It will take some more time. Rico, Black Dome, one fair satin brim, Plain Jane, Black Dome. Okay, I'll start with the Plain Jane, okay? So you guys were asking for this one. And we brought it in a fantastic colorway as a hook to the Astros, the Greenville Astros, and this is one of my favorite Plain Janes I've ever made. Brick red, we got this G in the front, we got this Astros broken star in copper in the back, and look how this is going together. It looks absolutely great. Plain Jane, brick red, black, Kelly green UV, super nice throwback style, white guts, just a fantastic baseball head, right? And then we got a flat minor league Batterman on the back. So this is the Plain Jane that we are dropping. Then we are coming to the Black Dome. Another Richmond Flying Squirrels. And this is a super clean one. With the R in the front, black, red, small silver details. Small silver details. Then we got this flying squirrel also here on the side. And we got a flat minor league Batterman on the back. Kelly green UV, white guts, the flying squirrels, Black Dome. And last but not least, the Hudson Valley Renegades. And this one is a crazy one, right? Chrome Dome, royal blue satin brim. And this logo is the first time that we are using that. So it got a gray UV, black guts. The Renegades. Look at this beauty. Got a blue, royal blue satin brim. The Renegades with the tail. And then we got the Renegades 30th anniversary side patch. Beauty. Flat minor league Batterman on the back. This is a beautiful logo. Got a gray UV, black guts. Thank you, Blanken Brims. Thank you very much. All right, so what else do we have? We have a beautiful Astros coming this week, a super clean one to Topper Store USA. And this is the first time that we are doing that color combination. So we got metallic red in the front and the script in an outline of corn silk yellow. And this goes so well together the first time with the Astrodome side patch, with the anniversary Astrodome side patch, on a burnt wood dome. And look how shiny this is. Even though this is not metallic gold, this is corn silk, but it looks so nice because that's what I said. All these embroidery colors, there are so many in the system that we need to use to try something new. Gray UV, white guts, the burnt wood Astros dropping this week at Topper Store USA. All right, so you probably know that this was one of our most important and impactful series back in the days, was the Bourbon and Suede, right? And we are now bringing over fall winter several Bourbon Prime editions, right? So there will be Bourbon Prime editions who have probably satin brims. There will be without satin brims. There might be some with metallics and some without metallics. And due to the fact that we are now ending the summer, we want to open up this series. And some of you guys had already the option to buy those. So there are some left. But this was the Brooklyn Jackie Robinson Bourbon Prime that we already showed, and some of you guys took the advantage to get an invoice on this beauty. So there are only limited left, and this is an absolute stunning hat because it looks so amazing. This Brooklyn script in the front, we got the bourbon dome, we got this metallic blue, metallic copper, and then we got this fantastic Jackie Robinson 42 side patch. We got a Cooperstown Betty on the back, and of course, Kelly Green UV. The Brooklyn Dodgers Jackie Robinson Bourbon Prime is dropping this week at Topper Store, and beside that, we are adding another one, and this one has such a nice color combo without metallics this time. And it turned out to be, oh no, I'm not 100%, it's not 100% true because there are just 4 numbers in metallic. But that's what I meant with fantastic, fantastic color combo. The Bourbon Prime Philly Fanatic with the running Philly Fanatic in the front with this red wine and bourbon dome. Look at this guy who is swinging the flag. And then we got the World Series champions 2008 from the Phillies on the side. This reminds me a lot of the old ones. And we got a flat Cooperstown Betty on the back. Make it real throwback. Kelly Green UV White Guts. The Bourbon Prime Philly Fanatic dropping this week at Topper Store. All right. So we are already done, close to done. I got 2 more hats because I know that you Astros guys were not getting that much Astros lately, and I want to change that today with a special one, with a really, really special one, right? But before I show that off, I would like to show another fantastic hat that we are dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And I'm glad that now these NCAA hats are coming in because this opens up a whole new stuff to work with. So we got this fantastic Fresno State Bulldogs. And you probably already know that logo because there was a crossover, right? There was a crossover with the Fresno State. So Fresno State and the Fresno Grizzlies, and you probably already know that crossover logo, right? And then we got the Fresno State script on the back. So this beauty of an NCAA hat is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And last but not least, this fantastic Woo Sox is now also coming to Topper Store USA, and this is also a beauty of a hat. Look at the shine. We got the Woo Sox inaugural season 21 with the small heart here and also the heart here, of course, in the front logo. This is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Yeah, I'm not missing that. Rico, I'm not missing the misery box. But before we come to the misery box, we have 2 more hats that we are dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. Then we are showing off the misery box, and after that I'll show you a sneak peek what we are dropping next week on the Minor League Monday. So I have 2 more hats here that I want to show off, and I want you to tell me which one I should show first. Do you want to see the Astros first, or do you want to see the Cardinals first? Let me know in the comments. Or in the chat, sorry, in the chat. Let me know in the chat, Cardinals or Astros. Blanket Brims goes 100% for the Cardinals. All right, let me know in the chat. Cardinals or Astros, which hat you want to see first? So it seems like pretty one-sided that you guys want to see the Cardinals. Okay, then I'll show the Astros first. No, I'm just joking. Okay, let's show off. This Astros one is really, really crazy, believe me. Okay, so I wanted to do with this front logo already a long time a beef and broccoli version. And I know you guys love those beef and broccoli versions and enjoy this one. So this is a Copper Store Beauty beef and broccoli Cardinals, and I love that script. I don't know how you like it, but I love that script. And both of these last two hats that I'm showing off are scripts. So Cardinal script with copper and red in the front. And then we got, of course, this old school Cardinal on the side, swinging the bat. Beef and broccoli, as already said, and a Cooper Stump Batty on the back. Super classic, gray UV, white guts, beef and broccoli Cardinals dropping this week at Topper Store. And last but not least, and this is probably my favorite combo when we are doing satin brims, is black with black satin brim. And this iced out diamond Astros is insane. So enjoy this one because the embroidery on this beauty is absolutely fantastic. So we got the Astro script again in metallic blue gray, metallic silver. This looks absolute amazing. Black with black satin brim. And then we got the Astros H on the side. Gray UV, white guts, and the iced out Batty on the back. Astros dropping this week at Topper Store Europe. All right, so are you ready for some misery boxes? Okay, so we are playing the game today again, and I can't wait which box you are choosing today. And I don't know which hats are in there, right? So first, I would like that you type in a number between 1 and 9. And I will take today the sixth entry, okay? 1 and 9. Between 1 and 9. So let's put it in. First one. Okay, Seeds was the 6th one, and he said 4. Okay, 4. So everybody type into the chat, stop. The minor league streak must continue. I don't know if there are minor league hats in there. I don't know. Okay, stop. Right? Stop into the comments. Stop, or in the comments, in the chat. Stop. Everyone stop. That's good. So we stopped. Stop. Hook and caps, Philip, no, nothing. Don't write anything in. Stop. Okay, stop. So that's fine. Now type in if you want to see box 1 or, this was box 2. If you want to see box 1 or box 2, and I'll take the 4th entry, which is coming in there. So let's go. Box number 2 or box number 1. Type into the chat now, and I'll take the 4th one. Are you now trying to trick me? I cannot see any entries right now. So, yeah, now they're coming. Okay, maybe there was a little bit delay. So the first one was Sale, second one Left Coast Fitteds, Blank & Brims was the third one, and Draft King 112 said box number 2 is the box today that we are going for. So this means I got the first look to the box 1. Okay? And so where's the knife? There it is. Look at this. Okay. This is just for me now. So you won't see that head. You won't see that head. All right? We are going to the misery boxes. Box number 1. That's the one you have not chosen. But I'm not... I want to give you a sneak peek on that, because this might be a special one, right? So, but I just show you the back of this one. So, if you like to gamble, this might be the one for you. But that's all I show, okay? That's all I show. All right. Now we are going to box number 2. Right, it seems to be a loud box, right? Okay, are you guys ready for box number 2? We are all gamblers. Okay. Yeah. This came out fantastic. This came out fantastic. It's another minor league hat. It's another minor league hat. Who knows the team? Who knows the team? Man, this one came out really good. So if you like Cowboys, this might be your head. Yes. Corpus Christi, but they have a team night, right? And you can see already the rope here. Can you see how shiny, how fantastic this rope looks like? Okay, so this one is a little bit different because it has a cotton black waxed visor. I mean, there's not that much difference, but remember when we did what was the last black cotton waxed hat? It was the... Which one was that? You probably remember what I mean, right? So, yeah, I show it to you. It's such a great hat. This is the first time that we are using that logo. Yeehaw! The Rumble Ponies, Amster, thank you very much. You're absolutely right. So, the Corpus Christi Hooks team night. And look at this guy. He's bull riding, and this came out absolutely amazing. And we did also this black cotton waxed button visor on this burnt wood, so sneaky two-tone. This logo is crazy, right? So the Corpus Christi Hooks coming soon to Topper Store. Bam! So I think this was a misery box which was absolutely worth it to take a look at it. And for all of you guys who are still here, I gotta show you what we got next week for you guys on the Minor League Monday at Topper Store in Europe. So, and I would like to invite Amster again because he is a great minor league. He knows a lot about minor league hats. So this beauty is dropping next week at Topper Store in Europe. And this is also the first time that we are doing that logo. Kelly Green UV, white guts. So for all of you guys who like fish, this might be the logo to go to. And the second one that we are dropping next week is the second version of the hat that sold out the first time, the San Jose Churros, and this time in a more churro colorway like the first time. I've seen that logo but no idea what the team night name is. Who knows it? Who knows the team night name of this one? Let me know in the chat. San Jose Churros is the second one that we are dropping next week at Topper Store USA in this fantastic colorway. And oh my God, I'm already getting hungry. And that's probably not a good idea because I need to go to bed now. So thank you guys. I would like to thank you a lot for tuning in today. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry that I was a little bit tired today because we are finishing up the store currently and it's crazy. We work also over the weekends to get this thing done for you guys. And I can't wait to next week. So we are making the final tests this week. And I hope that we see us next Monday. And next Monday, probably we already take a look at the final result of the relaunch of Topper Store in Europe and Topper Store worldwide. And there are coming new stores very, very soon for your country. So it was amazing. Thank you very much. Join our Discord. If you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments below which hats you liked most. Don't miss our weekly amazing A-frames, which is uploading on Wednesday at YouTube, and also my top 3 hats of the week, which are uploading on Sunday. Don't miss our drops at Topper Store USA. Watch the preview show on Views from the Vault on Wednesday, and of course also this week in hats on Friday. We are dropping exclusive 2 hats on the stream live, so Pierre will do that. And yeah, if you have any questions, you know where you can find us. Follow us on Instagram at Topper Store USA and Topper Store, or follow me at Petlanta24 if you want to see the content I'm producing every week, and probably some sneak peeks. So thank you guys very much for tuning in, and like we say in Austria, pfiat euch.